What is going on, everybody?
What's up?
It's like a glare.
Sounds wonderful.
It is like a glare. Look at Jilly and this guy. Well, hello. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another Wednesday Night Live with us here at the Camaro Cave. What's up, Sean? How you doing? Definitely, if you're here, say hello. There's been like a lot of news. That's not really news, but we're going to talk about it. Wait to have a couple more people come in. Pontiac 667 horsepower. Seems like it's the same engine as the ZL1. Not according to the article. So if you guys are just joining us and you see our cover photo, that's a really bad glare.
Not that one. It's not that one. There you go.
Here we go. I was going to say. Yeah. Apparently Pontiac decided to get resurrected from the dead. Someone decided to spend a lot of money on the backhand side of Motor Trend. And we'll show you we'll show you the picture. Kind of crazy what's going on. A lot of news this week. Camaro, 7th gen, Pontiac, Malibu. What else? More hybrids, no hybrids. Cadillac coming out and saying they're not going to do any plug-in hybrids for Cadillac. A lot has happened this week. Ain't that right, babe?
So much fake news.
Got a lot of fake stuff going on. What we don't have fake is the Chevrolet Camaro. Another YouTuber asked GM directly, and they said, deny the Pontiac claim. Very, very good.
We'll tell you about that.
What's going on, Jan? How you doing?
Heroic Jam.
A lot. What's up, David? How you doing? Don't mind me eating some chips we haven't eaten yet.
I think we can fuel up cars.
I know we're fueling up the cars for this weekend's car show, which actually we should get the flyer and tell people about too. So there's a big car show this weekend. Obviously, clearly, it's Memorial Day. There's car shows all over the place, right? It was a great joke. So for people that are just joining us and wondering what's going on with our title, someone paid Car and Driver a lot of money to put out the backside of their latest issue.
With the cha-ching. Ow. That's right.
What the cat said.
Ow.
Let's just pull it up, shall we? Because I'd rather just show it to you guys so y'all can see it, because it's pretty crazy when you really think about it. What has transpired? I'll share my screen with y'all. Can y'all see that? I don't know if y'all can see that or not.
Find out.
There we go. Now y'all should be able to see it. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Make some noise, ladies and gents. So for y'all that can't actually read it, I'll just read it here for you. It says, Pontiac fans, it's been a weird 15 years. Can y'all believe it? It's been 15 years since General Motors and Pontiac existed. That's crazy. So 15 years since we left, hasn't it? Now, we can't definitely say that Pontiac's absence influenced the events that we all have been going through, but come on. Caffeine comes out of a Four Loko, and now it's in lemonade. Everything on the road looks like an Aztec now. You need us. America needs us. The future needs us, so Pontiac is back. So again, someone spent a hell of a lot of money to have this on the backside of Motor Trends magazine.
Not
Nah,
GM.
not GM. GM did not do this. So it continues to go on and say our first model is a hybrid. Surprised? Well, it uses a battery and an electric motor to start a 667 horsepower supercharged 372 cubic inch V8. And we think you're going to want one because what else are you going to do? You can't buy a new Dodge Challenger and leave the splitter guards on anymore. Don't worry, we got you. Our new car's entire front end is a splitter guard. I mean, I thought it was kind of cool. Just going into it. At Pontiac, we're here to offer a future filled with V8s, great sound, gold pinstripes, and window louvers. And if someone shouts "last call," we'll just smuggle in some Coors from Colorado and keep the party going. And then, of course, the iconic bird that's been on the hood of Pontiacs for generations, right? And then on the bottom it says Pontiac's back. And then people decided that maybe, just maybe, we're not going to read this little thing right here. I mean, let's just get into it. As it states, disclaimer, do you need to be told that this is an advertisement? This advertisement is fake and not to be taken seriously. Our lawyers think it is.
Our lawyers think you do.
It's crazy. So people decided not to read the bottom of that, but every magazine company is running wild, talking about, oh my God, wouldn't this be so cool if Pontiac would return? Well, if anyone knows the history of Pontiac, and our great FBOT father has stated, Pontiac lost a hell of a lot of money for General Motors. Pontiac never really made any money for General Motors. So it's kind of crazy when someone could just spend money to put out an article saying that it's back, which really, there's a company out there that makes Pontiacs and converts Camaros to Pontiacs for, nearly $25,000. Actually, I think it's more. I think it's more than that now. Kind of crazy.
Nonetheless, y'all, it's not real.
It's not real, unfortunately. As much as we're gonna get your hopes up, it's a fraud. So we do apologize for that, but we gotta bring it out and let people know. It would be cool if it was. It'd be very interesting, right? But let's really go and dive into like why it can't happen.
First off, the language in it was ridiculously unprofessional.
That's true. What else?
There's no way it could have been real. takes 5 years for a car to come to fruition.
There's no dealer structure at all for Pontiac. GM doesn't have a way to even produce them. First of all, what plant are they using? That hasn't already been taken up. Second of all, where's the dealerships? Third of all, GM is buying back Cadillac dealerships and Buick dealerships and offering them buyouts to buy out their dealerships right now if they don't go electric. So let's just think about that for a second. GM is willing to take away small businesses to buy back dealerships that do not want to go electric. And that is what's happening right now. And that is why Buick is going strictly electric. The Aztec was cool, but they lost a hell of a lot of money. There was not one Pontiac vehicle that made substantially a lot of money for General Motors. Pontiac was a losing brand, unfortunately. Why post a fake? To get people talking. Like all week. Why is every single auto magazine, GM Authority, Motor Trend, Driver, everyone's posting articles of Mark Royce, the vice president of General Motors, and the seventh generation electric Camaro sedan, which is all fake. There's a lot of clickbait out there, guys. There's a lot of fake news, and honestly, it's very comical when I see it because there's no Camaro team, there's no factory, it takes 5 to 7 years to build a vehicle, so it can't be done. And if Al's watching, I know Al's one of our senders. He sent me actually, let me just pull it up because it's kind of crazy. There's a dealership out there that is promoting a 2026. Actually, sorry, 2025 Chevrolet Camaro. And I'm about to show you. And I thought it was a joke. I thought it was a farce. But there is a dealership right now out there that is promoting a 2025 Camaro. And I had to go through it. It's a couple pages long. Check this bull loaning out. Look at this. The 2025 Chevrolet Camaro. Woo! Performance release date and redesign. And it was on January 31st by Classic Elite Chevrolet in Texas. Congratulations, Texas. I'm glad you're getting a vehicle that does not exist. Only Pontiac I wanted was a 67 GTO. Actually, the fun, if you guys haven't been with us since the beginning, when we met with Scott Settlemeyer, the Chevrolet Camaro, the Pontiac GTO, was originally going to be called the Camaro. Did anybody know that? The Pontiac GTO was going to be called the Camaro until the last minute. And I looked at it and said, we can't put the Camaro name on this. We'll call it a GTO. And push it over to Pontiac. So that's kind of crazy if you didn't know. So here, this dealership is promoting the 2025 Camaro. And they talk all about it. And they talk about bringing back the Z28 and ZL1 models to continue the legacy, what they plan to do as far as updates. It's going to have a bolder grill. Huh? What up, Al? We're actually going over the website that you sent me, which is kind of crazy. I mean, just read this and look at it. It's like Do these people not have a clue? I don't know how anyone could buy anything from this dealership. I don't mean to like attack dealerships, but you're promoting fake news and something that does not exist. Something that literally the line is closed. So I don't know where they're getting their information from, but they literally just turned to this number right here, the 2025 from 2024, and called it a day. It is crazy when you think about it, but it's just clickbait, guys. It's just they want you to go to their website. They want you to go to their website and look at their vehicles. And when someone types in 2025 Camaro, they just want everything right here. First of all, it's just filler, so that when someone types in 2025 Camaro, it brings them to their website. It's just pulling customers in. That's all it's doing. And they don't even need to be looking for a Camaro, but if they type in a Camaro, they'll find this somewhere in the search. It really is crazy when you think about it. Powertrain, performance, features, trim level. Look at like they spent some serious time to like talk about all this. Look at it. While the pricing for the 25 Camaro is still under wraps. What 25 Camaro? What to expect for the 25 Chevrolet Camaro? It's a head-turning redesign, powerful engines, and cutting-edge features. The 2012 Camaro is not just a car, it's a legend reborn. Wow. Good advertising. Good job. I just thought when you sent that over, I had to like, it's crazy. That's that. So how is everybody else doing tonight? Big red hybrid bird with 600 horse. That would be pretty cool. Probably a 2024 Camaro to be delivered in 2025. It's just all fake news. Nothing's gonna happen. Maybe a handmade, bespoke car. Bad way to run a business. 100% Keith. And all the but the magazines want the clickbait, right? So they're gonna post articles all day long of maybe the GM and CEO of General Motors is gonna talk Camaro today. Can we look at this logically? General Motors did not want to say boo about the car going away. They did not want to show you the last car coming off the line. They didn't even want to talk about the last car coming off the line. They didn't even want their employees to talk about Camaro disappearing. Why in blue hell would they allow the vice president to open his mouth and say, yeah, we could do an electric sedan and we're just going to call it a Camaro? I don't think that's ever going to happen. No, nowhere would they make a sedan and call it a Camaro. They still don't like to talk about it. Of course not. The word Camaro inside of General Motors is like, don't talk about it. It's dead. Like, don't bring it up. There's no reason to even talk about it. So that is what's happening. On a brighter note, where are the links? Come on, dwellers.
Likes.
Oh, sorry, I didn't read that. Thanks for the reminder, Charles. Yeah, thank you. Only 9. Show some love. Yeah, thanks, Charles. Did everybody get their merch, by the way? Everything's been mailed out. Right, Tonya?
Yes, except for Mark, because we don't have an address.
Mark is the only person that did not give us an address for his hat.
Donald or Danald
and
Danny, whatever your Facebook person is.
Yeah. So we still have some merch left. We got a white shirt which she's wearing. That's hers, but we have a medium white one with "Keep the Faith" on the back. Then we have like 6 or 5 medium blacks, 5 larges, and 5 extra larges, I believe. And we got a pink hat.
Pink hat.
We have one pink hat left. If anybody wants one pink hat, for the ladies, of course, for tomorrow night, because tomorrow night is what? Girl cave.
What's the topic, guys? Give me a topic. I don't have a topic from you yet. You're making it hard to be prepared. I'm getting like.
Is that how you're getting?
I'm getting. Yeah, I look, I ate all my nails off.
She did eat. I was so upset about her nails. Very much so.
No, can't have nails working on the car.
So this weekend is car show life. Literally. Can't be working on the wheels. Exactly, Charles. Tell her.
They're gone.
It's time to do some educational. Whoop, whoop. Actually, we're thinking about doing our live tonight inside the garage with the cars, but it's 60. Well, what? How did that just happen? Did anybody else see this? We just got fireworks. I don't know how that just happened.
Behind the couch?
Behind the couch.
Behind the couch? There's fireworks.
They just flew up.
Behind the couch, babe.
I know. Don't know where that came from.
There's fireworks behind our couch.
That was cool.
What?
That was cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Where'd they come from?
Don't know who did it. Somebody did it. NEOCC parade on Monday. Sweet. We would love to be there if we lived closer. But no, I just lost everything I was gonna say. Oh yeah, but it's 86 degrees outside still and humid as hell, and our garage is hotter than that. So we're on the couch in the AC. Sorry, guys. Next time. But we are going to be doing a bunch of video this weekend of car show, Memorial Day car show at M&M Mars. We're going to M&M Mars. We're going to Mars, babe.
No,
Not
we're
Mars,
not.
Pennsylvania.
No.
We're not going to see Scott.
We're not going to Mars.
We're going to M&M Mars.
Yes.
We're going to see the M&Ms. Literally.
They'll be there.
They're going to be there.
They'll be there.
They're going to be handing them out like candy.
They are candy.
Exactly.
Should we interview that little M&M?
We should interview the M&M guys.
You think
They'll be there.
They didn't talk last year.
It's going to be hard, but
They didn't talk last
we got to get
year.
him to talk. We got to have him pick which car he likes better.
Oh, mine, of course.
Oh, come on now.
Mine. They like my car better.
Just because you got the wings.
They like
Just because you got the wings.
my car better.
Yeah, so we're going to M&M Mars is the factory where they make M&Ms and they ship them to the entire world from New Jersey, by the way. So that's kind of cool. And they do a huge car show every year during Memorial Day weekend. And it's a lot of older cars, a lot of older stuff. It's just really cool. It's a good time. There's over 400 cars that get registered for the show. We just got to get there super early. Show starts at 9. Probably get there at 7 because there's going to be a lot of cars. And then they take up the whole parking lot. They even charge admission for spectators. It's like $5 spectator. The money goes to good cause, though. So actually, I can get the you handle the comments, babe. And actually, Jan just asked a good question. Do you get candy?
Oh, we get so much candy. So much candy. So much candy. We got like, how much candy was in those?
We got tubs, babe. Tubs.
How was that, like 5 pounds?
I'm about to pull it out so you can see it.
I think it's 5 pounds. Is it 5 pounds, babe? It says.
They give us so many of these.
Is it 5 pounds?
3 pounds.
3 pounds. 3-pound jars of M&Ms. We came home with like 3 of these. I just now finally emptied this, and I gave the other 2 away. This size. This size.
Sorry, guys.
This is what they get.
How they expect people to eat all those?
It took us a whole year to eat one of these, and we gave 2 of them away.
I couldn't do it. They give so much chocolate away, And then they just have their employees walking around handing bags, and not like, oh, we're gonna give you like the little mini bags. No, we're gonna give you the extra size
Like-
plus bags of like stuff you never tried before.
Family size bags. They're like, have a bag. Have a bag. They were like Oprah up in here.
They're just like, and you get a humpback whale. Death by chocolate. It really was.
It really was death
Oh
by
my God.
chocolate.
So this is the flyer for it. It's the Memorial Motor Madness that we will be attending.
That was last year's winner.
That was last year's winner. They always put the winner of the previous year on the back on the next flyer. I mean, look at that though. That's actually, oh my God, that's a Pontiac GTO.
With the M&Ms around it.
What are you doing, Cat?
It's just trying to be near us.
So this is the 20th annual car show, Sunday, May 26th, 2024 at 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Gates open at 7:30, rain or shine. And of course, they're doing best of show trophies, best in class dash plates for the first 400 entries, and there's always more than 400 cars, by the way. And then entertainment, of course, DJ, craft, and vendors, and food, beverages, raffles. Last year's raffle was huge for going to a car show, you know, it's
50-50.
50-50.
35. What was it? $3,500 was the half.
Was what the winner won. So
That was
means
the
they
half that got
raised
given away. So they made
$7 grand to give to charity and gave away $3,500
just off the 50-50.
off the 50-50.
And the person gave.
And I think it was like $10. It was like $10.
The person that won gave most of it back.
Yes, that is true.
Ow! You just pulled my hair. He was fine.
Sorry, baby. So yeah, that's what we'll be doing this weekend. We do plan on bringing 2 cars. So both of our little sparkles of darkness are going to attend, right? And so here's the back of the car show of the classes and where it is. So this is at Mars Wrigley, 800 High Street, Hackettstown, New Jersey. So if anybody is in the New Jersey area and want to go to a really good show, day of show, obviously advanced registration already retired, but day of show is $25 to get in. A little steep, but it's for a good cause. Obviously no alcohol.
Many causes.
Yeah. No alcohol, no firearms, babe. No firearms. No tobacco. No pop-up tents. And oh god, no pets allowed. I didn't see that. Vendors, spectators are $5.
Right, so I saw all of that there last year.
Yeah, I'm sure they don't.
Pets, tents, alcohol, tobacco. The only thing I didn't see was firearms.
Well, those are usually hidden. Yep, the makers of the M&M chocolate candies. And this is put on by the Hackettstown Rotary Club Foundation. So it's kind of cool, but that's what we'll be doing. We'll be doing video. We'll be doing interviews with people there. We'll be bringing you that content as well. So we're excited about that as long as the weather holds up, which right now it's supposed to be 80 something degrees. 83 and partly cloudy. So now, of course, we would love some sun to get shine on Bagheera and be like, welcome Bagheera. Yeah, so you can see that paint. But yeah, I have a friend in hospice that loves M&Ms. Can you buy a couple for me? Dude, we'll get tubs. We'll just grab a couple tubs because honestly, they don't even. Bro, they just hand out. They just hand these out. They're just like, you want one more? You want one more? You want another one? I swear they're not like, oh, just take one. They're just like, no, they're just giving them out.
One of these came with each one of our registrations, and then somebody just handed one to us. We may have had more than 3. I don't. I remember
There's
3
just,
for sure.
That's a lot of chocolate. But we can definitely get you one.
Yeah, if we end up with a ton of them, we'll bring it with us to. Or is he going to Camaro Fest?
He's going to Morgan's show. Charles, are you going to Tom Henry's show in PA? David wants to know, are you the daily driving tribute every day? Yeah, Charles is going to the show. Perfect. We are too. We booked our hotel. We will be there. I am daily driving tribute. Yes, every day. Driving my Camaro.
Somebody asked
every day
how the mud run was. It was muddy.
Oh my God. We could show pictures.
We don't need to. You have pictures?
Of course. Posted. You guys were. Michelle was posting everything.
We were clean, and then we weren't clean.
Boo, boo. Yeah. Big cars and coffee in Dayton's over 1,000 cars. Andy, FYI, I am past governor for Rotary in South Texas region. I have registration for 2 more shows in June. Oh, that's so cool. But mail it because of hospice. Of course. Nice. I asked about run. Must have pics of mud. Yes, I'll pull them up for you guys. People want to see your mud run. She was all excited about it last week.
So muddy.
Did everyone see this, by the way? I thought it was kind of cool what we did. That's our 2024. And since we did go to the unveil of Camaro 6, I thought it was fitting to put it on the last of the Camaros, the start of Camaro 6 and the end of Camaro 6. Kind of fitting for 5/16, 2024, 9 years later. But that's not what you guys want. So let's bring her down. And we will find Lucy. Oh, first of all, we saw that movie If last night. There we go.
Good.
Here we go. Oh my God, look at Tonya running. Look at that, going through the mud. Wow.
That was a lot of mud.
That's a lot of mud.
That was a lot of mud.
She was killing it.
That was a lot of mud.
Killing it.
So much mud. Oh, it's my daughter in the mud.
That's Tonya's daughter?
In the mud. All 6 feet of her in the mud. My bestie. In the mud.
In the mud.
Well, we were in the foam there. So much dirt.
That was at the end. They actually finished.
We did finish.
So those are some of those. But there's plenty more so you can see the obstacles. Oh, this is sad. It's sad too for people that don't know. Tim Kunish, the president of Dodge, really the man, Stellantis, is retiring, and he was basically the culture and face of Dodge since 2000, early 2000s, and he's retiring too. So all the big wigs that pushed muscle cars for generations are just moving on. It's very sad, actually. And this crazy article, never say never about Camaro return.
Oh, is that 4 doors?
It is 4 doors. And I'm talking about a sedan. Oh, don't get me started. Here we go. We'll get some more pictures of Tonya's lovely day. It kind of feels that way, David. It's like the muscle car era is dying, and everyone that worked on it for generations and drove them for generations is just moving on and allowing it just to go into the fest there. So it's just sad. But women got to help women get over the bar. You know what I'm saying? Tell them, babe.
That was like a log, so it spun. So you couldn't do it by your own self.
Going over, babe. Oh, you were climbing something.
Big inflated slide.
Must have been a slide.
It was dry. It did not feel good.
It doesn't look good. You got money for sure. Yeah. That was a mudslide.
That
Literally.
was twigs and stuff credit carding to your butt. That was not good.
Army crawl.
Yeah.
Get it. Look at Tony getting it.
Yeah, Tony was getting it all right. Getting mud all over the place.
Yeah, so that's that.
We did all kinds of stuff. Ladders and spider nets and teeter-totters and all kinds of stuff. It was 3 miles of muddy hell. Good time. I'd do it again. Help and save the tatas.
Looks like fun. It was. I was just watching the end. They really killed it, and it was for a good cause. So cancer. So
We were saving the tatas.
saving the ladies.
Saving
Oh,
the
bad.
tatas.
Andy said Tim is going to Pontiac. That'd be cool. I hate it. We joke about the big three having the rivalry: Challenger, Mustang, Charger, Challenger, Mustang, Camaro. But they all helped each other. They all pushed each other to be better. So it's kind of crazy. David says, Andy, thanks for the review on the Traverse. Has me thinking. Love the new car reviews. If you guys like it, I mean, we're a Camaro channel. I know the new products come in. I definitely do want to do more videos of the Traverse. It's really nice. You are getting so much for the money. Especially just the base model. Like literally, you don't need more than what the base model has in it. For people that want to go up trim levels, you physically don't have to get what everyone wants. Everyone wants heated seats. Everyone wants remote start. Everyone wants a heated steering wheel, which people don't even know about heated steering wheel, but that's standard on every single new Traverse. You don't need anything. Army crawl. If your face ain't in the mud, then it's just a crawl. You tell him, Angelo.
My
He's
face was in the mud. There was mud in everything.
It was Dirty Bird.
There was mud everywhere, wasn't there?
There was mud everywhere.
Yeah, Andy saw me when I jumped in the shower. There was mud in places. There should not have been mud in places.
TMI.
Yep. He was like, babe, how'd you get mud there?
Saw a new Traverse in a local showroom that was in the process of getting purchased. The exhaust tips were all crooked. Makes you wonder if GM quality control is failing. Really? Strange. Man also get breast cancer. So not just the ladies. Very true. Very true. Do self-promotion. Nothing wrong with it. That's not mud. That's sunscreen.
Had a lot of sunscreen.
Competition is a good thing. 100%. So is anybody else going to any shows this weekend? Is there any shows that you guys are going to that you guys want to promote on here? Or if you guys go to a show this weekend and you take some footage or you do an interview with your car, send it to us. We would love to see it. We would love to help you promote it and promote your vehicle. I mean, that's how this whole channel started. It's not about us. It's about you guys. So send us over your stuff.
Or if you see a banging Camaro, interview them and send it to us for the cave. You can be ambassadors this weekend.
Ambassadors. And if you have your merch, wear it. We plan on wearing ours.
Oh yeah, send us pictures.
Please send us pictures of your merch.
Pictures of you in your shirts and your Camaros.
That would be really cool.
This weekend.
That'd be really cool.
Ooh,
it's like full circle when someone wears something that you worked on. It's really cool.
Yeah.
I feel like I kind of know how Adam feels.
Put together a video of all of the pictures of everybody with their cars this weekend wearing our shirts. We can put like a little compilation together.
Ooh, compilation.
Yep. We can do that. A Memorial Day compilation.
Gateway Classics on Saturday. I did video at 3D detailing with my hat. Oh, sweet. We saw the picture you sent us. It looked really good. I'm glad you like it, Charles. And we do appreciate it. Oh, you just sent it. Never mind. Let's pull it up.
That's what I told the girls, Jan. Everybody was complaining, and I was like, "Y'all, people pay for this." I mean, I guess we did too, but like, we were getting a free spa day.
It's awesome, Charles. We'll get that sent over to you. Andrew. Yeah. So, Power Tour is in a couple of weeks. Ooh, where's the Power Tour starting this year? Is it in Tennessee? Isn't that what you said?
I
know you were looking.
No, somebody else was looking. I don't think we ever figured out.
Where's the Power Tour starting again? We only got 11 likes. Come on, peoples. Hook it up.
Help Desk was not running anybody over in his Mustang when he left a car show this weekend. What is under the...
Oh, damn. 212. Is it bad when you go to a funeral and everyone expects me to show up in a Camaro? David asked. Asking for a friend.
Asking for a friend. I mean, we used to do Camaro vans.
Camaro vans.
Yeah, like
a Camaro van. Not like Camaro van.
Not
like
a Camaro
a
van.
Camaro caravan.
Yeah,
not a Camaro like you made a van out of a Camaro.
Yeah, we never want to see that. That's
Did you guys see the pictures of the El Camaro? Someone made a Camaro El Camino out of a 5th generation car. It looked horrible. Trust me, I would have taken mine to New York if the weather would have been better. Everyone goes, we expect you to show up in your green Camaro. Yep.
A funeral. I mean, mine goes.
I mean, you gotta go out.
Can get to, but
you like bringing your car to a graveyard
for different reasons.
There's a lot of blacks on it
and tombstones and stuff, but different reasons. But no, we used to do long lines of Camaros for funerals all the time for people. That I don't mind doing, but I'm gonna take a flashy car like that to a funeral.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think you do. Sometimes it's the right call not to do something like that. So.
Unless requested.
Yeah,
Seems kind of disrespectful.
Just a smidge, but to each their own. All right, guys. So 2024 inventory. The cars are dwindling, obviously. So everyone asks, how many are left, and what's going on with it.
Angela wants to know if it was your money, would you get the Traverse Z71 or an Acadia AT4? Hi, Jilly.
Honestly, I am not a big fan of the new Acadia lights. And it's 2025 Acadia, of course. I'm not a fan of the C-shaped lights on the Acadia. We saw it at the auto show. We saw it when it got unveiled for the first time in Detroit. Remember? Mm-hmm. Radius Rise was there, and they were doing a video on it. And I don't like the I don't like the lights. I'm not a big fan of
either one of them.
I don't like the lights. I'd have to go with the Traverse. Now, I mean, honestly, if you're really going to be off-roading the vehicle, then you get the Z71. If you're not off-roading the vehicle, you're getting smaller wheels. You're getting all-terrain wheels, which is also hurting your gas mileage. But if you are doing it for off-roading, you get the Z71. Plus, you get the twin clutch transmission as well, with the locking, the auto locking, like you got in your Jeep.
I didn't like either one of them. Jeep all the way.
Yeah, but now her Jeep is going electric. Ugh. It's going all hybrid. Let's call a hybrid first. I wasn't a fan of the front end of the Acadia. I'm waiting. I do like the screen up and down on the inside. But after playing with the screen on the Traverse, it's come a long way. Plus, you get HD surround vision is standard on all trim levels, so you don't have to pay anything extra. But a Z71 Traverse is $47,000 before you add anything else. Like if you add the sunroof, it's an extra $1,500. So that means you're really, before you even do anything, and you're on a GMC Acadia, you're well over 50, right? I don't know. I like GMC. I had a GMC Terrain on my last lease. I would have liked to keep it, but we couldn't pass up the price on the Chevy Equinox that I'm driving now for the options. The RS is great. RS, the highest trim level on the Traverse is RS now, and that's the only trim level you can get leather interior. So you cannot get leather on the Z71. You cannot get leather in an LT. There's their Evotech, which is their cheaper version of leather. But the only way you can get leather is to go up to the 2RS on the Traverse. So that's 52,000 for the front wheel drive, like 54,000 for all wheel drive. But it comes standard with everything. There's like no other options you can add to an RS besides color, of course. And the interior is set, so you got black leather with red accents. That's it. Those are the only interior you can get on the vehicle. It's also the only trim level you can get the Stardust Metallic, which I'm supposed to get an RS Traverse in tomorrow, and then I'm supposed to get a RS Traverse Stardust in by the end of the week. So if that's true, I'm supposed to get a Z71 by next week. So I'll be doing a video on each one of them because I know people want to see it, and I'll bring my GoPro to make the video better. And if you did watch my last video, I do appreciate it. We appreciate it. Definitely helps us move ways.
Does it have the cold seats?
It does have the air conditioned seats as well, heated and cooled seats, and the second row seats are heated too. Plus standard heated steering wheel, standard forward collision alert, side bicyclist alert. First of all, this alert system they have now, it will break itself. There's something new called intersection collision alert system. So if you're going into the next lane or someone else is coming into your lane, the car will actually break itself without you even like doing it. And now you can turn that on and off if you want, but it is something new in all of the 24 and up models that are coming out. So kind of cool. Any news on the 2025 Equinox? We ordered our first ones last month. I have 2 coming in, and I just ordered my second Chevy Equinox RS 2RS EV that I actually sold today. So it was a sold order. I had an allocation, told the guy about the allocation, and he put his name on it. So he's getting a 2RS in Summit White with the black wheels because that's the only way it comes. Black interior and all-wheel drive. It's about 48,000, and it's EV. So, but the base gasoline Equinox, I got a couple of those coming in. We should start seeing them here in the next 3 to 4 months. I see this ad is really getting everyone's attention right now. It is spreading 100%. The whole Pontiac thing. But it gets people talking because, like, even though there's so much fake news out there about Camaro as well, like people are talking about it. So the more we talk, the more we keep the faith, and the more we push like a 7th generation to becoming a reality. Only if it is a true Camaro, though. Would you guys drive a Camaro that was a 4-door sedan or a 4-door electric vehicle? Would you drive if they just slapped the name Camaro on the side? Is that something you guys would drive?
It's not a Camaro.
That's your terms, Angelo. I'll drive it all the way to Florida for you, bro. Silverado EV3 WT on the lot, 75K too. So David, we just ordered our first ever Silverado RST 3, $96,000. It's got the 2-way charging on it. It's fully loaded, in black with the 22-inch black wheels. We'll see how long that's going to sit in the lot, or if someone is going to want it. But it's going to be our first ever Silverado EV, and it's $96,000. That's a lot. That's a lot of money. I don't know where we're going, but it's a lot of money.
For an electric truck.
Electric truck. It can power your house though, for up to 10 days.
It better clean my house for 96 grand.
Just saying.
Holy hell.
4-door Camaro EV, no way. Yeah, that's the speculation right now. That's what people are talking about. That's what the articles are saying, that Mark Royce, the vice president of General Motors North America, is stated. So, take that with a grain of salt. But I'll stick to my 6.2 liter Silverado if I needed a truck. We actually, you know what? We just got a beautiful red one in, 70,000 LTZ, with 6.2 liter in it, technology package, assist steps, trailer package, max trailer package. Yeah, radiant red Tinko with jet black interior. Yeah, truck will sell in Texas, but not an EV. It's gonna be interesting to see what the next 5 years in the auto industry is gonna be like, and how it's really gonna change. Yeah. Now I know people are still waiting. We haven't posted any video with the lead Camaro designer, for good reason. We just haven't. I guess I just haven't got to it. No. Yeah, we're waiting for him to post things before we posted anything. But you guys know by now that we did meet with the lead Camaro designer. He signed our car, and we got plenty of photos with him. And once we get everything situated, we'll be able to post a video of him with the car, which is kind of cool. I don't ever want any kind of an EV pickup truck either, but I definitely buy a new black and gold Trans Am, 2-door for sure. Too hot in Texas for EVs. Lose charging in the area. Well, what we don't really talk about too much is how many people in the United States or around the world live in apartment complexes that have no access to charging. So where are they going to put their vehicle, or where are they going to charge their vehicle if they don't charge it at work, of course, if their work even has a charging station. If anyone is interested, Rough Country has a 1.5-inch lift kit for the new Traverse D71. Fortunately, GM didn't change the top hats of the suspension for either truck. It's already lifted. Why do you need another inch?
5 inches.
Every inch matters, doesn't it, Tony? So what are we talking about tomorrow for Girl Cave? For the ladies.
Like, I don't know. What are we talking about tomorrow, guys?
What is the ladies talking about for Girl Cave tomorrow?
What do we want to know tomorrow?
I don't want to know. We'll have some fun. All right, guys. Wow. All right. Wait. Look at this. That's what she said. Yes, Michael Scott. Michael Scott.
Pump the brakes.
Michael Scott.
Pump the brakes.
Michael Scott. Hold on. Did you guys hear? I don't know how true that is, but they're doing a Return of the Office, which I'd be so stoked about. And Michael Scott's obviously gonna do cameos, but I'd be excited about that. But I know what you guys are here to see is your Chevrolet Camaro. How many Camaros are left in the market for 2024? Well, that's a good question. 2024, there's only 850 cars left for the 2024 model year. Kind of crazy. And honestly, we know that number is a little high because we know there's a lot less. But we're not going to get into that all rigmarole.
David got his color swatch.
Sweet. And did everyone get all the gifts we sent out as well? So ZL1s, there's only 2 ZL1s left, which this is a collector's edition. That one's already sold. And that is a convertible. That's going for some crazy money. Look at this, guys. Look at this ZL1 convertible that they want from Mike Bell Chevrolet. They want $144,000 for a ZL1 convertible. Holy hell. Cash deal. That's $2,500 a month. Woo! Wow, guys, look at that. That was kind of sad. The Malibu was going away.
144, over 144 for a ZL1.
That's a lot of money for a ZL1.
Just a ZL1.
Yeah.
Convertible.
You
don't even get the wing.
No wang?
No wing.
Doesn't get the wang, babe. Wow. So there's that. So we know there's 2 ZL1s left, guys, which really that one sold. We know that already. That one I don't know of. That's the first time I've seen that one. To be quite honest with you.
Where did that one come from?
I don't know where it came from. 2 SSs. There's 35 2 SSs left. If you're still in the market searching for one, there's 32 LT1s left, which is the least expensive V8 you can get on the market, even if you don't get a discount on the vehicle. 1 SS, your SOL. Actually, never mind. They have 10. If you want cloth interior and you want an SS with the front end of the 2 SS, you go for the 1 SS and save some money. Now, if you want a V6 car, there's 212 2 LTs left, 273 LTs, 212 2 LTs, and 289 1 LTs to complete the 850 2024 models left on the market out of 12,870 cars that they made total. Kind of crazy when you think about it. Glad I have my convertible paid cash, but not that much. They won't charge an extreme cold either. No. That's why I love my signed color swatch. We're glad you like it, boss. You're very welcome. Jason says, I was kind of sad about the Malibu going away. It honestly is sad about the Malibu going away because what people don't realize is, and not a lot of dealers will push the Malibu, and they haven't advertised for Malibu in years, and they never had a good lease program. But it's a great vehicle for what you're getting for the money. Well, I currently have 4 on my lot. The engine's not bad. It's a 1.4 liter turbo. Yes, it's a 4-cylinder, but you're getting almost 40 miles to the gallon. And literally, we've had reports of people getting over 50, just depending on how they drive. Now, was the 2-liter turbo a better engine? Had more power. Of course, you paid more money for it, but I thought that the Malibu was going to survive a little bit longer, and they were going to go through a redesign because that was what was speculated. But 25 model, they are making 2025 Malibus, by the way. They're starting production actually of 2025 Malibus next month. We already put our first order in for 25 Malibu. They're only building Malibu until November. The last Malibu comes off the line in November. And for people that are wondering, because I know you're just wondering, well, how many Malibus have they ever produced? They have produced over 10 million Chevrolet Malibus since 1967.
That's a lot of Malibus.
That is a lot of Malibus. So say what you want,
That's
but
a lot of Malibus.
first quarter of this year, of 2024, the Chevrolet Malibu sold 34,000 units. That is triple the amount of production Camaros that was built. Think about that for a second. Malibu sold 34,000 units in the first quarter. So when people are like, well, we don't, I see Malibus all the time. And all fleet companies buy Malibus, and Hertz and Enterprise and all the rental car companies are buying Malibus. Why? Because they get great gas mileage. The trunk is huge, and when someone wants a really cheap, inexpensive vehicle,
Malibu.
you get a Malibu. There are still people out there that don't want an SUV and don't want a truck. There are people out there. I'm driving one for work. They're great. See? Camaro lover knows. I know it's crazy money, Keith. My is from Enterprise. Yeah, they're great little vehicles. Yes, they could have done a little bit better. They could have done a redesign or a refresh and added more of the new technology and changed the screen. Well, what just happened? It just got dark in here. The whole screen got dark. But they didn't. They added a new color, and 2025 is going to be the last year. So, literally, what is GM going to do for NASCAR? That's a good question. Now you're not going to have any cars besides Corvette. What are you doing for NASCAR?
Corvette's in a different.
Yeah, Corvette's in its own class. Nice show. Appreciate it, Mohammed. Mostly fleet sales on Malibu. Senior citizens like their 4-door Malibus.
Your grandma likes her Malibu.
My grandma loves her Impala. That was one vehicle that they never advertised and never promoted, but the Chevrolet Impala was one of the best luxury sedans you could buy on the market. Camaro lover says she's not a senior. You tell him, Camaro lover. More show, no go. All right. We got 25 people watching right now and 15 likes. Let's boost it up to the moon. To the moon.
How do you do that?
How do you do it?
How do you do the like thing?
How do you like things? Oh, you know what we want to show you guys? Because we've been getting this question. And I do want to show you guys our channel because for some reason some people don't know where to find certain things. Nothing. I know a lot of people are different, but we want to show you guys our channel for what people want to see. Here we go. We'll just go to our channel. So our channel right now.
Where'd you notice my comments? Now you messed it up.
Hold on a second, guys. Sorry. What did you do?
You did it. I didn't do that.
So here it clearly is our home. We got our videos, our shorts, our lives, our playlists. If you guys want to check out our playlists, you can certainly do that. Each one is we got Lady Cave, all her videos, Tonia's videos. We got our Wednesday Night Live videos, my dealership videos. Clearly our collector's edition. our videos with Scott Settlemeyer and other employees coming. Tonya's Camaro, Onyx, and then we're going to be adding more to our Camaro owner interviews this weekend. Then we got our special editions, Camaro shows, our 16SS, other vehicles besides Chevrolet, besides the Camaro, other muscle cars when we were at the auto shows, our intro videos, and probably our most videos, 158 videos for our Camaro Collector's Edition videos. And then we have our community tab for people that haven't been to our community tab. This is like Facebook. This is where we post everything that's going on and all news throughout the day, which I don't know if you guys saw this. This got posted a couple of days ago, but this apparently people are claiming this was a Camaro Z28 concept car for the 6th generation car that was on its way to the crusher. So I don't know how true that is, but we post our stuff there. And then, of course, if you guys aren't members and want to become members, we do have our membership page. This is where you guys can become members and join the Cave Dwellership. And then we have currently our store, which does not have our Keep the Faith merchandise, but it does have our other merchandise. So you guys want to check that out too. That's cool. Just a little plug in there for our merch. But we do have Camaro Cave merch, Keep the Faith merch that we hold on to and we send out if you guys want that too. But that's our channel. Any questions at all, definitely let us know. Send us an email. And if you guys want to connect with us on like our socials too, you certainly can. It's right in our about and our comments. We got our store, our sponsor, our first sponsor, Carbon Add-ons, with our code, so you guys can get discounts. Our Facebook pages, our Instagram pages, and
Jason wants to know if there's still markups on Corvette Z06s, or can you even place an order on one for 25, 26?
They're still doing 2024s right now, and there's no markup at my dealership. There hasn't been for well over a year. And you can always email us any questions or concerns or send us your vehicle. We still have yet to take a Corvette E-Ray order, which is kind of crazy. But we have not gotten any Corvette E-Ray orders.
Nobody wants electric.
It's not. It's a hybrid. It's actually pretty cool. But we'll see. But they haven't. They're just starting to hit certain dealerships right now. And now everyone's waiting for the ZR1. I just want them to give us the product that they promised us years ago already, with regular Corvettes and Z06s and E-Rays, because we still haven't seen one of those yet before they introduce another product. Now I know there's a timeline and they've been pushing it back, so I know the ZR1 has to come out soon. But they're saying this summer. So as soon as we hear anything about it, of course, we'll post about it and let you guys know. KD Duncan says NASCAR Caddy CT4V. I mean, that'd be cool, but that just means Chevrolet is out of the NASCAR game. It's kind of sad. I wonder how much below MSRP on vets. I just sold a vet at MSRP last week. So they're still doing MSRP even on some orders. I've seen vets below MSRP on Stingrays and MSRP on Z06s. I enjoy watching you so much today. Showing some love. Appreciate it. Does the Z71 have ambient lighting inside? No. Actually, no Traverse has ambient lighting inside. Shockingly. Yeah. I thought that was a letdown, actually.
All that money for a Corvette and no ambient lighting?
No, he's asking for the Traverse.
Oh. We changed topics.
We're jumping around from vehicles here. Hey, listen, I work for Chevrolet, so ask away. I will answer. I'm an open book. And if you guys need anything, certainly order you what you want. And we're not doing like even on Traverses. I know some dealerships are doing like markups on Traverses right now, and we're not doing that. We sold our first one. I think it was at MSRP, um, and there are discounts available. So that's what it is. Any other questions for you guys? We just passed the hour mark about 10 minutes ago, and we still haven't eaten dinner yet. So that's something we're gonna get to. But if you guys have any questions, we can answer them before we go here, and then we can get ready for tomorrow night for Girl Cave with the lovely Tonya over here. So definitely tune in if you want tomorrow night at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time again. She'll be putting on her show without me. It's okay. I'm here every Wednesday night. But we do have more stuff coming. We do have more videos to post and put out.
But what are we talking about tomorrow?
No, what are you talking about?
I don't know what we're talking about. They haven't told me what they want to talk about.
Are we talking about? I thought you were doing some form of detailing. You did underneath the hood.
We did the hood.
You did exterior. Actually, you really didn't do exterior.
No, we haven't done exterior.
You haven't done exterior detail.
The only thing we've done is under the hood. So
I mean, we depending on the weather outside, we could be outside doing the video, and like you can show off your car.
We can't really do any detailing though. We don't have water.
Your car's pretty clean. All you do is waterless wash.
My car's filthy.
It's not filthy.
My car is filthy. My car is not ready for this weekend.
It's not filthy. Our cars are in the garage where they belong.
Yeah, and you open my door to go in, and it's like raining.
That's all you need is waterless wash, and that blower, which we have to charge. By the way, we have to find that.
It's in your trunk. It's in your.
No, the battery's over here. I brought the battery up. Angelo says a dealership here in Florida has a markup, and a customer hit them with an FTC complaint. Dealerships here are wild. That's crazy.
What's an FTC complaint?
Honestly, a complaint means nothing. They're not going to get away with anything, so it doesn't matter. Dealerships can charge whatever they want for any type of vehicle, and a lot of dealerships are charging markups on the Traverse because they're not getting them. We've had one. We're supposed to get another one tomorrow, which already has a deposit on it. I sold a Radiant Red 2RS. It's supposed to come in tomorrow, and then I sold a Stardust 2RS. It's supposed to be here by the end of the week, and a Z71 in black by the 27th. It's supposed to be here. Yeah, and then a bunch of them. We have 21 coming in total. So in all different trims. But GM right now is building a lot of front-wheel drive vehicles because they can't get the parts for all-wheel drive. So just keep that in mind when you're looking for something. A lot of the vehicles are showing front-wheel drive. But honestly, we haven't really had a snowstorm here in 3 years, so people don't really need all-wheel drive. And what people don't realize about the all-wheel drive in the new vehicles is it is not you drive 98% of your vehicle's life in front-wheel drive, and you only go into all-wheel drive when you press the all-wheel drive button. So unless you're not pressing the all-wheel drive button, you're in front-wheel drive the entire time you are driving your vehicle.
Chevy has the first 2 rows on the start of the Indy 500.
That's this weekend, right? Indy 500 is this weekend? Is it Indy 500 this weekend, people? If it is, we got to watch it somehow or watch some of it. But we'll be at a car show, I think. I hope the 01 is not a hybrid. We can only wish. So from the rumors of the Z7 ZR1,
yes,
they're claiming a twin turbo V8 with over 800 horsepower is what they're claiming. So I mean, if that's true, you're looking at a 2-second car easy. 0 to 60, but it's got to be able to put down the power. But with the engine sitting on top of the tires, I'm sure it will. But they're supposed to unveil the car this summer. So a couple months. Yes. All right. So Indies this weekend. Cool. I'm looking forward to it. Definitely watch some of the highlights too. Did you?
Poconos.
Yeah. We're so because we don't know what the history of Camaro is going to be in NASCAR. We are going to Pocono this year, and we do plan on doing videos while we're there, and bringing you guys some content from the Poconos and NASCAR, because we have to see Camaro at NASCAR for a final time if it's not gonna come back. So that's why we're doing it.
Do we need to send them a letter and see if we can get press passes?
We should probably do that. We probably should have already done that.
We have a month. We can still do it.
Got this.
I got it. I got it.
See if we can get some behind the scenes press passes for NASCAR guys. That would be cool. We do appreciate you guys watching and following the channel. If there's stuff you guys want to see, let us know. I know it's been a lot of us on the couch, so we're gonna be getting out there and doing more videos for you guys.
Maybe we'll do Girl Cave from the garage.
You want to do okay from the garage? I can easily hold the phone for you and do it. Just depends on how hot it is tomorrow night. Sweating your butt off. It's okay. You got this. Okay.
We'll come up with something.
Yeah. You can always put the fan in there.
I don't need a fan. It'll just be short. We could do interior.
Yeah, because you can actually show them.
We can do interior. All right, we'll do interiors tomorrow.
Thanks, Jan.
All right, Girl Cave is going to be interiors tomorrow.
On that track before.
So we're going to do interiors tomorrow, y'all. How to care for your interiors.
No,
but it's going to have to be leather interiors because the cloth interior is not in this garage.
Correct. Angelo, I understand your comment there about Cadillac's versions, but Cadillac's not part of NASCAR. Chevrolet is the brand that races against Toyota and Ford. So does that mean Chevrolet just going to drop out and Cadillac's going to go in? Cadillac already has its own version of races. It's just kind of crazy. We'll see. Let's say the next couple of years in the auto industry is going to be completely different. We don't know what to expect. We don't know what's going to happen if a new administration comes in and then puts different regulations or takes away regulations of what's going to happen with the manufacturers. So let's be real. Let's be real. If we're talking if a vehicle takes 5 to 7 years to come out, they're already, and it's 2024 now, they're already working on stuff for 2028, 2029, 2030. So they think about this stuff way far in advance. Just think about that. And if Camaro's not in that realm, we just need to keep the faith. Cool down coming your way, your mind.
I think it's supposed to be way.
Cool down.
I think he means cool weather.
I hope so.
It is. Tomorrow's not supposed to be that great. So we'll see.
We shall see.
All right, y'all. Well, we appreciate y'all being here. And we're going to go mow down on some chichen.
It likes me today.
You were first. You got there first.
I'm always first.
No, you're not.
If you're not first, you're last. Right, Rick and Bobby? Mm-hmm. All right, guys. We really appreciate you watching. And if you guys want to see anything else that we have 4 Camaros. She's got her Jeep. I got my Equinox. Tomorrow night's Girl Cave with Tonya. Doing interiors. So stick around for that tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Send us an email. Ask us questions. More than happy. We have connections. Check out our sponsors in the description of this video. We have 3 sponsors. 3 now? 4? 3? 4? 4 sponsors now?
Camaro Life?
4 sponsors now. You're right. We have Carbon Add-ons, which is our first sponsor with discounts. We have Dead Brand Designs, who did the plaque for Bagheera, and we'll do your custom plaques. Then we have Car Show Life
Mm-hmm.
with Drake Donovan to do your showboards.
Mm-hmm.
And we also have who?
I named 3.
You named 3.
The pressure is too much. What's the other one?
I thought we only had 3.
Car Show Life.
Car Show Life. Dead Brand Designs.
Dead Brand Designs.
And Carbon Airlines.
Isn't there a 4th one?
I thought it was only 3.
Are you sure?
It's in the description of this video, guys. Just go check it out. We appreciate all the love and support. And as always, we'll see you on the next one. And Tony will see you tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yes, indeed. Have a good night, y'all. Peace.